it's Coach Tom Ferry. Welcome to Life by Design, your place online for ideas, inspiration, and you know what? How to stay in action when you're overly attached. Have you ever been there before? Have you ever been in that situation where you really wanted something, you really needed a deal, you were waiting for a client to respond, waiting for someone to email you? You know that game. What happens in that situation? Well, I started looking at what kills performance, and of course a big part of it is being too attached to any transaction, any deal, any client, any yes, causes us to lose our sales performance, causes us to lose our power. Have you been there before? Have you made this mistake? Have you ever been in a situation where you needed something to happen, or you really, maybe not even need, you just wanted something to happen, and then guess what? It's almost like the more we want it and the more we need it, the more it gets repelled away. The client is less likely to call. They take forever to respond. And what happens? We go nuts in the process. Maybe not you, but so many people I talk to. Think about it. Have you been there before? Well, let me give you 3 quick things to do if you're ever in that situation before. Very simply. Number 1, go for a run. Get some exercise. Do something to get that body-mind connection working and not sitting inside your office waiting and hoping, checking your email and your text messages about every 3 or 4 seconds. We know that's not a good idea. Get outside. Get your body moving. Do something physically productive because it's going to take your mind off it. The second thing is get on the phone and find new business. I am blown away about how many people I've worked with. One just recently that I was helping out, one of our coaching clients, who was in the middle of, you ready for this? A $20 million negotiation. A $20 million negotiation. And guess what? She's got the buyer and the seller. Whoa, my goodness. She's thinking about this is the deal of the century. It's going to make her year. It's going to pay off debts. And she's overly attached to it. Well, guess what happens when you become overly attached? Do you make new phone calls? Do you find new clients? Do you find new business? We both know the answer is no, because you put all your energy and intensity on that one. So I helped her set aside time to just make new phone calls. And guess what happens? When you get more balls in the air, more deals, more opportunities, more leads, you and I both know exactly what happens. And then the last thing I wrote down is just repeatedly say to yourself, I'm open, but I'm unattached. I'm open and I'm unattached. I'm open, I want the business, and I'm unattached to it. I'm not going to give it all of my energy. We know when you give too much energy to one transaction, one deal, one client, you lose yourself. You lose all your good energy, and you're probably not all that great at home. You're probably not all that great in the office, and you're certainly not that great bringing in new business. So what's the lesson for the day? We can't be overly attached. We got to keep bringing in new business, recognizing that deals fall apart and some things don't go our way. It is what it is. I'm not being negative. You and I both know that. So that's my message on this Friday. I'm looking forward to seeing you at the summit next week. It's going to be fun. Remember always, your strategy matters and your passion rules.